1 second, the blinking of an eye, a breath, enough to change the course of a life. We only know how much we love someone when we know what we're willing to sacrifice. I never asked myself that kind of question. Without knowing why, without asking myself how far I would be prepared to go for love. Sometimes it's better not to know. Everything I did for love.
Thank you. All the images you have seen in this teaser are in real-time 3D, captured from the game, and of course, all these scenes are fully interactive. To give you an idea of the scope of the game, this is just the teaser of one of the 4 main characters. The 3 others have the same diversity of places to explore, characters to meet, and of course, unique gameplay. Heavy Rain will be a different type of game, trying to propose a new way of interacting that is not based on repetitive patterns and violence, but on something deeper and more emotionally involving. In times where many in this industry can see the need to invent something new and to define in what direction games should grow, we hope Heavy Rain will be a milestone in this new direction. The team and I are working very hard to deliver the very ambitious promise of the game, so until Heavy Rain is released, ask yourself how far you are prepared to go to save someone you love. Thank you.
Thanks, David. Heavy Rain is definitely a great example of what is possible on PS3. At E3, we also unveiled a brand new technology for PS3, our motion sensing controller. I know that many of you are eager to learn more and to get the full motion controller experience. And for that, you'll have to wait to next month's Tokyo Game Show, where we'll have a lot to demonstrate and a lot to talk about. For tonight, though, just to whet your appetites a little bit further, we wanted to show you a short video from our developers with some of the games that they're hard at work on right now. Let's take a look.
In real life, people don't just move sideways. That's why our motion sensing controller reads your position in full 3D. This means that you can reach right into the TV and become part of the game, placing you bang in the center of all the action. Gone are the days of just standing there waving your arms around. The motion sensing controller gives you an amazing level of control over all the action. Every movement, from a brushstroke to a turn of a key or a wave of a wand, is captured with amazing precision. So what you see on screen will actually match the movements you're making at home down to a sub-pixel accuracy. With our motion sensing controller, light and colour give you clever new ways to play. Colour and light signals can spotlight the winner or show you which enemy to make your next target. It's all about game feedback. Whatever you're experiencing is brought to life through the controller. Something to remember, a motion sensing controller can be anything you want it to be. A sword to slay dragons, a torch to light your way through creepy caverns, or even an ancient gladiator shield. Combined with the PlayStation Eye camera, it can track your every movement, or give an on-screen character a familiar face. With our motion sensing controller, there are loads of unique adventures on the way, and they will all take place in eye-popping, razor-sharp high definition on PlayStation 3. Right, it's time for us to go back to work. We hope this little taster gave you a bit of an insight into what we're working on with our motion sensing controller for PlayStation 3. Now, it's back to you, Andy.
Thanks, guys. So as you can see, Tokyo Game Show will be well worth the wait. Now, before I leave you to enjoy a nice cold beer, I want to introduce one last guest on stage to talk further about PlayStation's foundation for momentum this holiday season and beyond. I'm delighted to welcome on stage, for the first time at an event like this in Europe, Kazuo Hirai, President and Group CEO of Sony Computer Entertainment. Please welcome Kaz.